Hey guys, this is Noel Pargaonkar here from Techie Paddy. Welcome to the premiere episode of Techie Explains. So in this episode, we'll be talking about something which you might have already heard of. It's called IMEI. So sit back and enjoy this video. Let's go! So let's begin with what is IMEI number. IMEI stands for International Mobile Equipment Identity. So what is this exactly an IMEI number? It's a unique number which is given to every mobile device or any other satellite phone, etc. It is encoded in the hardware itself. It is not that it's a number which you get on your SIM card. That's an IMSI number or your SIM number, etc. Whatever. So this number is in your hardware and you cannot change this number. So basically it is used for tracking your phone or maybe blocking the phone if the phone is stolen and etc. I'll be explaining about that in the further coming clip. So you'll be wondering, okay, we get it. Where do we get this IMEI number? So let me show you where will you find this IMEI number. So let me tell you guys where will you find your IMEI number. So first we'll start with the basic one. You open your keypad and you just type *#06# and there you will get your IMEI number. So this is one way. The second way is if you have a phone which has a removable battery. If you look at your phone's back side, you can see over here, like I'm showing in this Galaxy S3, that's the IMEI number of that particular device. So we'll keep that aside too. Now if you're using an Android and it has a non-removable battery, let me just tell you where it is. You just scroll down to About Phone, you go to Status, and you will find over here this IMEI number. There you can see very clearly that's the IMEI number. And since this is a dual SIM device, this has two IMEI numbers, one for every SIM card. Now in an iPhone, you'll be wondering where is the IMEI number. So if you go to Settings and you go to General and you go to About, and when you scroll down you can see over here that this is your IMEI number. If you are using an iPhone 5 and 5S and all that stuff, you will find your IMEI number right over your behind. That's over here. Just show you guys. Yeah, this is the IMEI number of this particular device. So let's keep that aside too. Also, the last way is you refer your back of your phone box. So if you can see over here, this IMEI written, and this is the IMEI number. So this is how you can find out the IMEI number of a particular device. So you guys might have seen how will you get your IMEI number of a particular phone, be it any Nokia, be it any Samsung or any other Android phone or even an iPhone. So now you'll be, alright, what's the use? For example, your phone is stolen, alright, and what do? First of all, you go to the police station, you file an FIR, they will ask you what is your IMEI number. But if you do not have it, it's of no use. You can just block your SIM card. But what if you have an IMEI number? What will they do is this IMEI number, when it is informed that this phone is stolen, it will blacklist this number in all the cellular companies. So whichever SIM card you insert in that phone, that SIM will not be activated. So that's how powerful an IMEI number is. So make sure that if you buy any new phone, be sure to keep an IMEI number safe somewhere wherever you can find it in case of any thefts. So now let me explain what is the format of IMEI. An IMEI is a 15-digit number, and this is a general format of an IMEI number. They have divided into the 4 categories of this code. So I'll be explaining each and every part. So the first 6 category, that's AAPBBB, it is called TAC, Type Allocation Code. What does Type Allocation Code do exactly? It identifies a particular model. For example, Apple iPhone 5s. It has a particular TAC. If you look up on this Wikipedia entry on the screen, it shows you different TACs for different devices. So the next thing is FAC. The FAC stands for Final Assembly Code. What does this indicate is it is a manufacturer specific code which indicates this device's construction, like where it was made, like in China, in Germany, etc. etc. Then this 6-digit CCCCCC, it indicates the serial number of that particular device. And last but not the least, D. D is the checksum. So how is this calculated? Let me show you how. So the checksum is also called as Lund checksum, and we are going to derive it using the Lund's algorithm. So for example, I have taken an IMEI number here 49015420323375 and I have kept a question mark at the end. That means I have to find out what is the number or the checksum. Step number 1, find the even places, like this is the odd place, this is the even place, odd place, even place, etc. So 9, 1, 4, 0, 2, 7, 1, etc. And what do we do? The next step is double the even place numbers. That means 9 will become 18, 1 will become 1, 4 will become 8, 0 will become 0, 2 will become 4, and so on. The next step is you add the digits together. If you have double digit numbers like 18, you would split it as 1 plus 8. So 4 plus 1 plus 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 plus 8 and so on till the end, and you put this question mark also here. We get the total as 52 and plus question mark. Now what this indicates, okay, 52 is the total and this is the checksum. What does Lund's algorithm say? That your total answer, whatever you get, this one, should be divisible by 10. So what is that number when you add to 52 will make that number divisible by 10? So the number should be 8. So 52 plus 8 is 60. So it is divisible by 10. And so the checksum which we calculated is none other than 8. If you get the total 8 which is divisible by 10, then in the end you insert 0 as your checksum. So the IMEI number in this case with the checksum 8 becomes 49015420323751 So this is how you calculate the checksum of any device for a particular IMEI number. Well, I hope you guys might have got what is an IMEI number. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you have any comments or any feedback, please do leave it in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel or this is your first time, my name is Noel Padgaonkar and this is my channel Techie Paddy, and I'll see you guys in my next video.